Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Grimsrud. Let's get this thing underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Bulldogs offense will be the first up today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. One of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you with that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to be the conference champion.
Second down after that previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They touch the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. It's third down. Opening drive in this conference championship game. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The Dogs will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. Their first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He's stopping, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. It's fine, getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you blame it what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the catch. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Vols pick up enough yardage for a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Well, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
He'll hand it off. They bring him down after a game. Looks like they'll spot him inches short of a first down. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I think That says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. He had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now to BAT. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. The defense makes the tackle on the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Backfield shot, but was incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He makes the stop on this return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The defense all over. They stop right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Makes it your 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on the screen now. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass is caught. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, hand it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 3rd down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of left here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And here's the return from inside the 5. The coverage team gets it down. Not much gain on that return. The Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together together in this drive. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Pulls it in. It's Randall. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford, Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Gain of 1.
Easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a quick grab. Protect was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
For the offense.
On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Nice grab. It's Randall.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down just a marker inches away from the first down. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. On 2nd down. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. And he'll get the first time yards before they finally bring him down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And the runner takes out to his right.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, he's changing the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Nothing doing on that play. A big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Knocks that one right down.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walk out, and you can take advantage of it.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. The ball is starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And clearly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And they'll stop him after a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Grabbed by the receiver. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The ball is caught. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Open, hits him right in stride. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Comes up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but you need this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and the lob is intercepted with the sideline. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
The quarterback here puts too much air onto the football, and the defensive back is able to go up and make a nice play on the interception.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the ball is hauled in. Finding space at the 20. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown. Browns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Point of timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
See if they can convert the point after. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and just scored a touchdown.
24, Georgia, 3.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes the knee and it'll be a touchback. They start at the 25. The first play of the drive now, 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Oh, they got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. So 1st and 10 play. There's a handoff. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but looks like some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like he's going to run it. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass this time. Quick catch over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Hebe keeps it himself.
Well, the old quarterback sneak. Whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
First and goal, handoff. It tests the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at help 1.
Well, the defense is locked in on his running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
They get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Lowers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia 3.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now at the 25. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him on a small gain here, trying to run toward him. Third and long, and came up well short. The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. They've punted away for the fourth time today. And the returner is brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. He fires it down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down. The gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his target. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Volunteers will crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They tackle it. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Try and muscle for the first down. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Throw to the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Critical moment in this conference championship, third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. The defense rises up, gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Handoff from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kurt and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Dogs will kick this deep, begin the second half. And It comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. That's a sure gain, well short of the mark. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Volunteers will have to punt this one away. He gets it away, directional kick with nice distance. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They'll run it with the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down play coming up for this offense. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Hunter has been very busy so far, but they finally converted here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete, and it's hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Dogs will have to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quick throw to his receiver. The sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
What a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Ball handed off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll stop him short of the line of gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. And the Vols pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. We'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Vols getting set on 1st and 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Yes, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking for the wideout. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now for first and goal. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the extra point goes up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 41. Georgia, 3.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Vols. The defense gets involved in the scoring. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia, 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the defense comes out with the football.
How about this defense flying in there and trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Last time they had nowhere to run. Up the run for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense really clicking. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely.
When you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Now, one play has flipped field position. First down, the opponent's 44.
Good enough for first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, he traveling for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Pass not complete.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Ball handed to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Dogs will line up to boot it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that punt will just bounce away from the return and out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive that's set up from the 13. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Running back with the carry. He's on down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Volunteers have first and 10 here.
Good enough for first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Running back with the carry. Pickup of 2.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's brought down out at the 46. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? He stopped, but he gets a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that.
Georgia, 3.
One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a play. They'll run it here. Gets the first and still running. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The ball also moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Right now, it's past the line to gain. The Volunteers are going to cash in this red zone trip. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the defense wraps it up. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia, 3.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. He makes the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. And here's the handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Crucial 3rd down play right here.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quarterback delivers quick to the receiver on the screen. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. A running play call on 4th down. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset or playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
61. Georgia, 10.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start on the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They're going to run it. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally... Tackle all the way down to the 32.
Big runs like this are just... demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Football 7. Come on, set.
The shotgun running play call. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Grinding away on the ground. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. The Volunteers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Tight end goes in motion. On fourth down, they'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. offense will keep it on the ground here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking here. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Final 2 minutes as this offense is desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the second down play. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Right downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And a handoff as they run the counter play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
And the offense just takes a knee here. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.